Is Bush inevitable? Is this whole nominating process going to end up nominating him? Well, it might. We should remember that ever since 1964, the person who is in effect the frontrunner of the Republican establishment has won the Republican nomination. 64 with Goldwater was the last time the guy who everybody wanted to win it, Rockefeller, got upended and an insurgent won. Since then, the nominees were Nixon and Ford and Reagan and Bush and Dole and McCain and Romney, all the establishment candidates for that year. Will that happen again? Well, there's one key difference this time. There is a vast pot of money that the Bush people don't control, and a vast organization that they don't control. In the past, any insurgent had to sort of recruit the money and build the organization on their own. And the task was so daunting that the frontrunner, who the establishment was putting up there, often with his own money, was the only one that could do that. But the Koch brothers and the Americans for Prosperity operation, which they run, and their various allies and friends, who are, in my judgment, true patriots, have created a pot of money that is probably not going to go for Bush, because they don't feel that Bush really is the kind of true conservative they want. They'll back him if he gets the nomination, but may back somebody else for the nomination. And the Tea Party, which is a huge, good, strong grassroots organization, doesn't agree with Bush on immigration or on Common Core, and they're going to go their own way too. The question is, who will they select? And once they select an alternative, that alternative will engage Bush on fairly equal terms. And it'll be hard to tell who's going to win that. I certainly wouldn't want to bet it in advance. We'll talk down the road about who that alternative may be. At the moment, the most likely one is Scott Walker, with a strong chance of Ted Cruz and a few others in the running. But the important point to bear in mind is that there are now two establishments in the Republican Party: the Bush Party establishment and the Koch brothers Tea Party independent conservative donors group. And they're going to each have their candidate. Thanks for watching.